This man is so cool. He lived alone in the wild for 4.5 years. He used tens of thousands of stone to make the food. He made stone ashes and made the iron ball. He almost lost his wife, in order to ensure his water safety in the wild. He didn't use any modern tools. He made 2 waterproof wooden barrels. Then he put the wooden barrel with the master at a high place. It's a few steps to filter. First, a small stone that has been cleaned. Then a self-made upper charcoal. Then a smaller sand. The top is covered with fine sand. He poured the water into the bucket of the hammer. The bottom master drained the water after filtering. The hammer couldn't help but play. He took a bowl and showed it to me. The real question is which one is as clear as snow. Only the hammer filter solved the problem of water use. The hammer cleaned up a piece of land on the side of the house. The man who lived here for several years, after the most ruthless demolition in history. The old tree root that has lived for decades. It's also hard to escape this period. The hammer used the hammer to clean up its roots. Then he used the fire to make the other party lose. Just wait for the roots to melt. You can hit it with a net. Use the hammer to replace the chisel to spread the area of the hell. The stone will be burnt. It's time for the man to suffer. The hammer carried the man back to the base. He wants to build a unique studio here. Some wood is cut out by the stone. The other part is cut out of the damage. Then the hammer lifted a piece of wood. Insert it into the hole prepared in advance. Then put the weight on one end of the stone. The other end is tied to the chisel. The hammer called 2 men to take charge of the handle. After the stone is cut out on the wall, after the stone is cut out, connect the weight to the 2 highest points. Continue to deal with the rest of the wood. Use the chisel cut out by them. Stuck them firmly on the roof. After the tenon is torn in half, you can cut your own tree. The chisel of the 2 wood is closely combined. Then use the 4 seas and 8 deserts to seal the 100-year-old river. The entire roof frame is successfully achieved. The one-line dream of the grass is still the first choice of the roof. After laying the roof, continue to cover the roof with grass. The area of the hammer's house is expanded again. Then he moved to 888 pieces of stone, and brought 668 jean of bar, build up around the ground, except for the bedroom. The height of the wall can't exceed 1 meter. No special reason. Mainly lazy single stone.